Hola, hi. Happy Monday, or not so happy Monday, I don't know. I have been thinking a little bit about the fear of missing out because it's something I'm dealing with quite a bit. And so probably there are other people who can relate to this. For me personally, it's a concoction of things. Obviously, I think social media, where most people only care to show the wonderful things they are doing, and it's very one-sided. It's completely easy to think everyone is having this fantastic life full of action and whatnot. And we are the only person who's sitting by themselves and not doing anything, in quotes. That's the one area. For me, it also shows up when friends of mine, and that's none of their fault. They're just telling me what they are doing, and they're telling me they've been to this concert or they've been doing this and that with friends of mine. And I feel like, oh, why am I not doing more? Why is everyone traveling with a partner to Galicia or whatever and doing those fun things? It's a loop that's very easy to fall into. Also because I think, our society is so kind of invested in action, not just being busy, with everything we have to do, but also with entertainment, with action, going here and there and whatnot. It's not a bad thing, but if you happen to be in a situation where this is not the case for you, this can be incredibly shaming. And when other people keep on talking about all the things they have been doing, or you're being asked, how was your week? What have you been doing? And you have nothing much to tell. It's kind of disheartening. So I would like to put things a little bit into perspective for myself as well as for all of us. The first reminder is that most people don't share what's really going on with them and their challenges, especially on social media, what I already mentioned. So we have to take that into account. And this is, by the way, because that jumped just into my head, why it is so important for me to show up authentically and not just to pretend that everything is fine. And I just drop in here quickly that I'm offering on, I think it's already coming Sunday, an online workshop for a very small group, just 6 people. I'm calling it Dare to Take a Risk, Show Up Authentically and Playfully, because I want everyone to have a chance to maybe show up with parts that they don't dare to show up anywhere else. Maybe a sad part with a sad poem or whatever it is. So I'm just mentioning it here because I want more people to show up as authentically as they feel safe on social media, for example, because I think we desperately need that counterbalance. Okay, so back to the thing. If I take my situation, there are very valid reasons why this is the way it is. First of all, I'm quite very probably introverted and also highly sensitive. And I'm dealing with a lovely concoction of chronic health issues. I'm focusing on getting better. But this is a lot to deal with. And it's not easy. It means that I often just don't have the energy to do the things other people do, or quite frankly, most people for me are draining. Not all of them, but most. And so that's what it is. And I also don't have the energy to keep on running after friends who, disappear into, I don't know, the vortex of their own busyness. So what about practicing radical acceptance of where we are and who we are in this moment, just because, you're dealing with whatever it is, with the challenges that are at hand, be it being more isolated, be it because of chronic health issues, be it because of depression, anxiety. I know the whole lot in many ways. I think we need to stop saying there's something wrong with me, I need to be fixed. There's nothing wrong with you. You don't need to be fixed. And we can embrace, although it's difficult, that paradox of, on the one hand, accepting where we are. I know it's difficult, but just really accepting where we are and how things are right at the moment, while also holding the intention of feeling better again and of recovery and all of those things. And what I would like to finish with, in general, maybe this value is not the right one anyway. To be busy and active, yes, that's nice, but maybe what about asking someone, have you shown up as yourself lately? In what spaces? Because if I would be asked that, I could say, even though I'm going through my challenges and often don't feel that great, I show up. And I keep on showing up. And that has to count for something. I'm doing my creative things. I'm doing the things that are important to me. So while there might be not the most interesting from the outside, it might be not the most interesting, active life I'm leading, there's a lot of wonderful things going on inside of me, and I'm having the space to actually express them, be it in drawings or be it with videos, whatever it is. So I think maybe let's put more value on being who we are and showing up authentically, and that there's also a value if we are somehow on the sidelines and pushed into the observer position. There can come a lot of wisdom of this. So I hope, to my fellow travelers, that puts you a little bit at ease. This is Anja. Join me on the journey from hiding to thriving. Take good care. Bye-bye.